The Weed Production. Bring it to you live. The Hip Hop Video Magazine. For all the true G-boys and B-girls out there. Check it out. Break away, y'all.
Break away.
Break away, y'all.
Break. Break away. Break. Yeah. Breakaway Video Magazine. Representing B-boys and B-girls. Poppin', lock, break, original boogaloo style. Plus the DJ, MC, and the rap. Yeah.
Break away, y'all.
First stop on the Video Magazine, take you through to Frankfurt, Germany. Checking out Southside Rockers, special effects and free.
no skin. Boogie style, boogie style. Special effects. Lauter.
50,000 watts of funkin' hip-hop power. Now give me a beat.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique of shadow boxing.
We had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
I got mad skills and styles, I will get wild.
Southside Rockers. Applause for Southside Rockers. Applause.
Next up, interview with my man, Speedy. Yeah.
Yo, what up? It's Wilson. I have with my man Speedy. We got Flavor in the house too and shit. You know, hey, boom. Ask some questions to my boy right here. A lot of people don't know Speedy because, you know, he got left in the dust. I mean, lost in the force back in the electric company days.
Yeah, you're right.
Me and Flavor was blowing shit up too much, man.
I was still riding the bike.
Yeah. No, but Speedy goes way back, man. He got a lot of history. You know, he knew a lot of people we knew. I'm talking about early 80s and even earlier, you know, he knew what was up because he was out in the Bronx and shit. But when me and Faber was doing the electric company thing, he was down with a crew called, well, first off, how did you get started in dance, period?
Wow, that's funny because what I remember is, I remember this guy, I think it was Bruce Luce. Loose Bruce. He was around the neighborhood one time.
Original Loose Bruce.
Yeah, he was around the neighborhood one time when he was hanging out in the game room and he had a battle with this other brother, I forgot the other brother's name, and they were just like going at it, and I was like real amazed about it, and you know, I just got inspired to seeing that, and you know, I wanted to learn, and
were you breaking before you?
no, I was popping. I didn't even see breaking at the time. This was like 78, you know, 77, and I didn't even see breaking around then. I was just new in the neighborhood, and I just, you know, so when I seen that, I was like inspired and stuff like that, and then I was, you know, I just kept whatever little thing that they were doing at the battle, you know, in mind and started practicing and stuff like that.
Back then, he was more into bullying.
Yeah, popping.
Just for the record, I think it had to be later than 77. So it had to be like, it had to be like 80.
I
If
didn't-
you saw Bruce, it had to be like around 80.
It's funny because I'm telling you, it had, no, not at 80, because I started in 80, like I became real good in 80, 81, around there. And then I got, you know, hooked up with the 3D crew in 82.
How did you meet that?
Living in the neighborhood on the block. We went through the block and shit. Like again, like I said, I just like moved over to the block and shit, and I didn't know nobody. You know, I was what, 12, 13, turning 14 around there. And I met into them, and they heard I was bugging, and the guys saw me popping. So I was doing little waves and stuff like that, you know, minding and stuff. And Freeze also was one. You say, I said, no, I didn't mind it. No, never mind. I didn't know what that
I'm sorry.
They say it's minding, the little window chicken.
Miming.
Anyway.
Y'all niggas are crazy.
Okay.
I
You know, my thing and shit. You used to like,
You know,
cold and shit. You ain't the whitest dance in the world. Let's get that straight.
This ain't New York, this the Bronx. This ain't New York, this the Bronx. This ain't New York, this the Bronx. This ain't New York, this the Bronx.
Congo. That's what it is. Congo. That's what it is. Congo. That's what it is. Congo. Congo. That's what it is. Congo. And you all know how to start. We go.
You know, ever since then you started, you used to boogie mostly, but now you're a breaker. You're
Yeah.
straight up beat one. You're good too.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I give you a dap for that, bro. You know, you're hanging in there doing GO tours and working out with, you was battling Full Circle for a while.
Full circus.
I didn't say it.
I can say it.
I'm great. So you was down with them for a while now.
Yeah, I started up again with
What made you start breaking?
I was dancing because I was started dance house again and started vibing and
Like
you know,
club
yeah, club style and stuff like that. So I started mixing like the swipes and you know the windmills and doing backspins again. And all of a sudden it just inspired me. I met up with Quick and then Anita and yeah, Bam Bam came like afterwards. You know, I ran into this guy that I know. His name is Miguelito Mike, and he like you know was breaking. He was doing flares and stuff like that and shit. And we just started hooking up the last 2 years, going to Palladium every weekend. We used to meet and just start setting it off and practicing and stuff like that. Then we met up with Quick and Anita, and then we just started forming Full Circle.
Well, so now what's next, man? What you up to, man? Just working
Oh,
on
yeah, we're working on projects and stuff like that. Right now, I got another group called Break Assassins. It's with me, Gremlin, Fever, and London.
So, be on the lookout, y'all.
Yeah, definitely. Name, Mitchell Martinez. Everybody knows me as Speedy. The address is 1975 Davidson Avenue, Bronx, New York, 10453, apartment 2C. And what else?
You're
Phone
available.
number.
Yeah, give me your phone number, man.
Yeah. Phone number is 718-299-4486.
If they want a catalog for your products,
Yeah, definitely.
You, Fever, Zulu Gremlin, the Breakbeat Assassins, they got
Definitely.
mad videos, they got
Yeah.
everything, tapes, they got t-shirts.
T-shirts.
You know
we
what I'm
definitely
saying?
have T-shirts, man.
And they throw mad events out in the Boogie Down Bronx, out in
And
New
if you
York.
come to the Bronx, man, just call me up, man. I know all the clubs and all the spots to hang, and we need all to hang out and represent, man. Our culture.
Available for tours, available for anything, you know.
Definitely. We're always looking for breakers and poppers, man. All right? Peace.
Yeah. Next stop on Breakaway Video Magazine, Columbia.
We are the breakers from Colombia. We got Medellin here. We got Cali over there. We got Bogota right here. We got the kids from the new school, man. This is a kid. B-boys from the future. Check this out. I'm Alonso. My tag is Mono. And I'm going to tell you some story for a little while about Colombian breakdancing and shit. We've been doing this for a long time, but we haven't had the money, you know, the profit for that. But anyway, we haven't needed it. We keeping it real, we keeping it street. We keeping it real, we keeping it street all the time. We've been watching all the movies, this street, what's that, whatever. Everything. We've been doing graffiti, rapping, breaking. Well, no, we haven't been ever known. We've been on the underground. And this is my first opportunity to get these b-boys right here and introduce them to you. And this is just a hello to the people in the US that never knew ever that over here was hip-hop culture for the real. Old school and then from the new school. We just say peace to New York and the US. Everybody in Chicago, Mexico, whatever. Let me introduce to you a beatbox, the original beatbox from Medellin.
Check it out, my main man from Japan, Tetsu.
Mr. Way was chilling here in Osaka, Japan. Just finished the class and I'm chilling with the brother known as Tetsu, well-known popper from Japan. Asked him some questions here, so peep the knowledge. Tetsu, what's up, brother?
Yeah.
So, why don't you explain, how did you learn how to pop?
I started popping from when I was 15 years old. Yeah. Then I met one of the guy named called Ozzy. Oz. He's living in Tokyo and he's my homie.
Yeah, Ozzy's bad.
Yeah, he started teaching me, and I started dancing popping. And then the guy named called Skill Rabbit and the poppy beat came up to Osaka, and then we learned a lot of stuff from them, you know. And then time passing and keep practice and keep look up somebody, you know, try it over there, you know.
Wow.
And keep working out.
So who was the most biggest influences in Osaka?
What do you mean? What's
Biggest, like the most famous poppers from the West Coast to come out here?
Oh, you mean from States?
Yeah, like from LA.
I mean, a lot of people say there, you know, a lot of style in there. A lot of people think popping pea, popping taco, and Skill Rabbit, and
the Donald D.
Yeah, Donald D came up here. Hugo, and he's not popular, but Casper.
Yeah.
And now the guy named called Kevin, he's dancing for young MC dancers.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of popping dancers came up here.
What do you think was bigger in the, well, first, when was popping the biggest in Osaka?
It started, yeah, when I started dancing from 15, right, before I start, they got popping, popular already. I think from 1980, 1979, almost like that. Then, popping being a skill the first time came to Osaka.
Wow.
And they're getting popular. A lot of people trying to be like them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, then we have wannabes like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then you know we made. The guy named called Charlie. He's the one of the boss of Osaka, and then he had a lot of relationship with the Skill Rabbit and Poppy Pit. And then after, I'm not sure, but after that, Skill Rabbit bring Donald D. Then after then, and Donald D bring them brother. Now they, as you know, we try.
That's right.
They living in Osaka and we spend, you know, great time with them.
Wow.
It's just like brothers.
So give a message to all the young poppers out there in the world that are just starting out.
Oh yeah, this is not my word. Actually, you know, I got around from Skill Rabbit and Poppy Pit. You know, keep walking out. You know, respect the OGs and original people, and you can learn from a lot of things from original, right?
Right.
And then keep working out, make your own thing.
Right.
They always say, you know, and just feel the beat.
Feel the beat.
Yeah.
All right.
Feel the beat and pop it.
All right.
That's all.
All right. Thanks a lot, brother, man.
Thank you.
Peace.
See you.
Yeah. Next up the back. Wicked.
Alright, chilling here with my little brother, man. Wicky. How you feel, little bro?
Coolin', calm with the deal.
Explain yourself, man. Where you get your name from? Wicky.
I got my name from, well, first let me start off like this. Wicked is spelled W-I-C-K-E-T.
Alright.
Not with the D, because I'm not wicked. I'm an angel. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Wicked, that came from the movie Star Wars, from the Ewoks.
Oh,
remember that?
yeah.
Little munchkins running around.
Right.
So the name just sounded fat, and I just took it.
Butter. What was your crew that you was down with?
I was down with the Renegades crew at first when I started breaking. Since like '93.
Wow.
And then you know, it was a cool start for the first 3 years, and then after that everything started slowing down because everybody was getting older, and they started having jobs and families and stuff. So pretty much from like 12 went down to 4. So
wow. And that was a group that battled Style Elements at the Radiotron.
Style Elements at the Radio.
That was a great battle, man. I always told people, man, it was you and Ivan all the way to the end. I mean, everybody else was going off, but you and the Renegade side, and Ivan and Style Element side was like going head up on that battle. How did it feel?
That was, to be honest, that was the best battle I've ever been in, and
wow.
It was like it was just fat. It was just a fat feeling because both groups had similar stuff to go against each other, and it was just a bugged out feeling. Plus, the conditions on that floor was really slippery. It's like water, breaking on water, and it was really crazy. But we were just trying to have fun, and Ivan is
tough competitor, right?
Ivan is just fat. He's just fat.
So your style before in Renegades was a lot more power moves. Now you on some new shit. What's up with that?
Yeah, see, everybody, well, I don't know everybody, but me, our crew was mostly on power moves, not really on footwork, because nobody would teach us, and nobody was around us doing that kind of style. It was mostly on the East Coast, and a couple heads in the West Coast, but we mostly work on power moves because the people that we looked up to before was Air Force crew, like Little Caesar and Kid Robbie, Static, and that's what everybody specialized in, power moves. So we thought that was the definition of breaking.
Yeah.
And when I met you guys, I was like, oh, okay, it's like that. So I'm trying to have both styles.
Oh, you do, bro.
So I'm still learning.
You've been working out with Flo a lot, I know this, and you and Flo are like, y'all looking like, forget it, man, the ultimate duo right there.
Well, yeah, Flo taught me a lot of stuff, and I'm teaching them, don't sleep on Flo, the power moves.
Oh, I know, I saw. It's like an even exchange, and I see it all the time. I see Flo, he's always like, I gotta work up with Wicked to get them power moves straight. And you're a strong little guy, man, and I think you're really moving up there as one of the young, up-and-coming, incredible monster kids that is going to blow shit up for the year 2000. And even now, what am I saying? Remember I saw you in Japan, and you just went batty. And when you left Japan, we stood out there, and people just kept saying, who was that little guy? Who's the little guy? So now you, but besides dancing, you do something else.
Besides dancing, I'm also a DJ. I was spinning before I was b-boying. That was like, it just came natural, been going to parties, and I always wanted to, do this, like do clubs and stuff. Actually, I have more fun DJing something than rather dancing.
Right.
It was more fun for some reason, and also MCing and.
Yeah, I heard the track, the MC track. Maybe I'll play a little bit on the video if the shit was kind of butter.
And on the graph tip, I'm not really good on graph on paper, but I'm not on the wall. I'm not gonna front like some other kids.
But you dip and dab and everything.
Yeah.
That's hip hop. Hip hop. So anything you want to say to all the hip hop heads out there?
All the hip hop heads, just keep it real and stay on point, and just stay fresh.
Wiki.
Peace for the Wiggles tape. This for the Wiggles tape?
Nah, it's for Breakaway Video Mag.
Breakaway Video Mag? Oh, it's on. It's on. Oh, man.
One last thing, man. What you got coming out right now? You got 2 things out. You got one product that we selling right now.
I got my first mixtape coming out. It's called
Wicked Beats.
The Wicked Beats. And what it is on one side is a bunch of stuff from Wild Style, and on the other side is just break beats, break. And I got some other tapes coming out also, from freestyle tapes for the MCs, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then on my B-boy tape, that's coming in the future.
You're doing a Wicked video, huh?
A Wicked video, Wiki.
So y'all be on the lookout. If anybody want to get in touch with Wicked, just contact Mr. Wiggles catalog. I'll get you the hook up to get in touch with the amazing Wicked. All right, my little brother. Take please. God bless you, brother. That's my hand. That's Mr. Wiggles' hand right there, y'all.
Women producing, men go working, some do stealing. Everyone's got to make a living. Things get moving, angels singing, times forsaken. I've been saying, everyone's got to make a living.
The pressure with relatives and finances is temporarily relieved, but solve the problems now or they will come back to haunt you.
Get out your feet and jump around. Jump around. Get out your feet and jump around. And jump around.
This week, Mike Tyson will learn his fate from the Nevada Athletic Commission. Last Tuesday, the commission agreed to suspend Tyson temporarily. A final decision should be made by early Wednesday morning. The people who attended the fight are still making damage claims against the MGM Grand today. One Las Vegas couple says their children were trampled in the melee.
Represent on Breakaway Magazine. Brand.
What do you get when you fall in love? This goes out to KRS-One.
What is the name of your crew?
Division Alpha.
Now you say it.
Division Alpha.
What's your individual name?
JC. Stiga. Yuval.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Woo! Who are the people that you watch? Role models?
At the beginning, my first inspiration came from Actual Force.
Okay.
And then from the movie Beat Street, Star Wars, Wild Style.
Good. How about?
I danced 3 years. I like the electro boogie, wiggle style.
Oh, thank you, brother.
No problem.
What are your group doing? What does your group do?
So we have been in for 1 year. And he's the guy who created the crew with Yuval.
Okay.
And what we try to do is to only perform in theaters, not only in clubs, because we want to be in theaters. On the second part, we are in internet now. We are the first French crew who has developed a set in internet.
Okay.
And we are affiliated with Full Circle in New York with your friend Quickstep.
Okay.
So we try to show people in America that there are b-boys in Europe too.
All right.
To represent in France.
Give a shout out to all the b-boys all over the world.
Okay, so a big shout out to all the b-boys all over the world, especially people who developed it, like Crazy Legs, Wiggles, Ken Swift, and all the rest people of Rocksteady on 7 Gem Master, people in Japan, people in Italia.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. That's my this part, so you have to give you inspiration.
The best.
The best.
Electric Boogaloos.
Taco.
And Taco too, he's
Pete.
nasty. Pete, Sam.
Every.
Skeeter Rabbit, my teacher.
Yes.
All right. All right. Where can they find you on the internet?
That's a good question, but I don't have the address in mind, so I will have to send it to you.
All right. Well, give information so if they want to get in contact with you.
Okay, no problem.
Telephone number, address.
And thank you very much for you to give us the good part of hip hop, because without your presence, it will be different, I think.
All right. That's nice, man. I like that. Now give me your damn address.
No problem.
Telephone number.
You don't have it yet?
No, for them, man.
Jean-Christophe. Jean-Christophe Chamboredon, 14th Street, Guilmer, 75006, Paris.
Peace out to my man and my peoples over here. God bless y'all, brothers, man. Keep it real and keep it righteous, y'all.
No problem.
It's all good. He's good. He's good. All right.
All right.
All right, y'all. Mr. Wiggles in the house. Representing out here with my peoples, man. The name of the crew again, because I can't speak French.
1.2 company.
Say that.
Paris.
Say that 10 times fast. Nah. I'm just kidding. What's the name of your group? I mean, the name of your members, man.
Yes. Oh, that's the manager of the company.
All right.
Michael.
The money man.
Yeah. That's just Rod Trouillon.
Say that 10 times fast. Oh!
Gemini.
All right.
Locking and hip hop.
All right.
David, dance floor.
All right. That is so funky. Yeah, I love this guy. I love him. I love him.
Regis, dancer.
No. Uh-oh.
Regis.
Fabian.
All right.
My name is Nem. My posse, my crew is 1.2.
Yeah. I like that. There you go, baby. Keep it on beat.
Okay. So I understand that your company does performances just like Jam on the Groove.
Yeah, something like that. We've got old style in hip hop and jazz. We make everything mix and jazz, everything in the show.
So where's your group based? In Paris?
Paris, yeah.
And how did you get started? Who
Oh,
started?
it depends. Sometimes 5 years, sometimes 8, 3 years. It depends on people.
All of y'all. What's the scene like in Paris right now?
What is that?
How is it, the breaking scene and popping and locking scene in Paris? Is it good? A lot of dancers?
Yeah, in Paris a lot. We've got Actual Force,
All right.
a lot of group, Breaker, Poppin', Locker.
Good hip hop scene?
Yeah.
Fantastic Breakers.
Yeah, Fantastic
Fantastic breakers? They good?
Yeah.
So what's next on your group's list on the agenda for your group?
Next show?
This is the event?
Yeah, that's the event.
Show me, man.
That's Planet Hip Hop, the name of the show. 1.2, Size XL Production, and that's the flyer for the show.
Okay.
Paris.
Nice.
Adidas sponsor, and we're going to make a great show like Gem on the Groove because
Alright.
we've got all style, all different style, and we make a lot of mix, and we love dancing by the heart. You know? And I
Alright.
hope you're going to be in the theater.
So if people want to get in touch with you guys for bookings, for your catalog, for you have products like videos that you're going to put out and music and t-shirts?
You've got Size XL Production.
All right, let's get that on the camera, man, because I'm a poor guy and, I don't got no editing machine and all that shit.
You know, you've got 0609785657, but you need another area code before. That's a cellular phone. That's Size XL Production. And Michael Gage, that's the person. You've got this number too. 01487638843.
But before you have to do the indicative of from United States to France.
And what's that?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think it's 1113, something like that.
All right, they can get that in the phone book.
Yeah.
All right, so don't front, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want some fat catalogs, y'all want to get some products, y'all want to book these brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do that. Get the information from these people. Are y'all on the internet?
Yeah, we've got one thing to say now.
Hurry up.
A little rap, from company, okay?
Whoa.
You're starting?
Dirty.
Hey, représente la France ici présent, ouais, Crouillon, le gars aux yeux rouges, je te donne ce qu'il faut. Avec le posi, un point, c'est tout. Et oui, c'est nous sommes là juste pour toi. Avec David, mon Brax, à vous, Régis est là aussi, on se meurt. Ondulation, attention, nous voilà encore une fois. Un point, c'est tout, juste dans ta gueule, écoute ça, je gueule, juste pour toi.
Ah, yeah, come to you.
Give it up for the French, y'all.
Take a ride out the motherfucking jam.
Check it out, y'all. This is Crazy Legs from the Rocksteady crew. This goes out to all you wannabe B-boys. Can you really handle the stress of going down in the circle for the first time? Or is this your first battle? What's going on? Come on, man. Get it out your system. You think you got style? Or do you just have movement? What's going on? You got any flavor? Show me what you got, man. Can you really execute that movement with style, flavor, and soul? Can you really make me feel what you're doing instead of me just having to look at you? Come on now. Hey, Miss Wiggles, hit him in the head with something.
Take the train, take the train, take the train. Take the train, take the train. Take the train, take the train, take the train.
Yeah, listening to the beat from Rocksteady Breakbeat, Volume 4.
Can't, won't, don't stop rocking to the rhythm, cause I get down, cause I get down. Can't, won't, don't stop rocking to the rhythm, cause I get down, cause I get down. Can't, won't, don't stop rocking to the rhythm, cause I take the train, take the train, take the train.
Yeah, enough props to the French, y'all. Actual force and all the bomb groups out in France. Last but not least, Sugar Pop.
That's right, y'all. Let's visit chilling out here, my brother, Sugar Pop. It's like my coach and my trainer, man. Him along with Speedy and Peter, like put me up on the original flavors, man. Locking and Boogaloo style, and this is the brother that I met back in the early 80s that schooled me and Fable on the original Boogaloo styles and locking styles, and we did an exchange this year, hooked them up with the break-in. For all y'all West Coast heads who don't know your West Coast history on B-Boy, this is the brother that brought break-in to the West Coast. I can vouch for him. Everybody back in the days, from Shabba-Doo to Shrimp, Taco, all of them, Pete, they all know this. That he was the first brother. It wasn't Oz, it wasn't all the mother heads, it was Sugar Pop. Yo, where they seen you at, man? I mean, they seen you in.
People have done a few things. First of all, I want to say I've been dancing since 1976. I know that's a long time. A lot of you watching the video probably in grade school. But because I was dancing since 1976 doesn't make me any better than anybody out there. Maybe more knowledgeable, and I know where stuff came from and the evolution of things. And also, like, the way some stuff is getting, is forgetting the basics. I've got to see that. I've also got to see breaking come and go as a fad and survive that. You never win anywhere. It's only the general public, decides to blow something up for a minute. It's like any fighter. 1 minute they're yelling for Tyson. Tyson loses a fight, and then it's all about Holyfield.
He is a modest brother, man. Every time we do panels and stuff, he never wants to say where you've seen him from and whatnot. He tries to duck that question. This brother has done Thriller video. Shout out. He's done a Thriller video. You've seen him in Thriller. You've seen him in Beat It. He was in all kind of TV shows back in the early 80s. Look at the back of your Africa Bambaataa album. You're going to see shout outs to Sugar Pop from Bambaataa himself. because he was definitely a Zulu head. You know, he's danced with every major b-boy crew back in the days. He was in that Janet Jackson video. He wasn't a dancer, but he was chilling in a cameo with Booyah Shop. Was that video?
That's the way love goes.
That's the way love goes. That was a hit video, and the brother was holding the guitar, and Janet was all over him. I thought she was slapping him, but now he's a jiu-jitsu champion in his own right. He's teaching jiu-jitsu, man. And so what's up, man? What's happening now, man?
Doing the show here with you and having the privilege of dancing with yourself and Flo and Wicked and the reunion of my dance group, who I haven't danced together with in 14 years, Electric Boogaloo's Poppin' Pete and Speedy Rabbit. This is like a dream come true. It's a second chance I've got, so I'm learning, I'm trying to perfect things as well as help the state of where Poppin' and Boogaloo is at right now. Unfortunately, things got lost along the way, and as much as I can complain about it, I'm also blamed for it because I was not out there doing it.
Too busy doing jiu-jitsu, slapping people's joints.
The people that Pete has taught, myself, Poppin' Taco, so many people that have stand out from seeing them, and you know, there's just so much credit, you know, that hasn't been given to them and his brother, Boogaloo Sam, who taught Pete. And when I see these guys, you know, and they're dancing and they're getting better all the time, it makes me, you know, want to get back to basics and start working on it. It'll be like, I think Poppin's at the stage now where b-boying got for a while, where everyone was coming in a circle and doing windmills.
Yeah.
Windmills, and then waiting to put their helmet on to do their head spins. And it's kind of a sad affair because we need to get back to the basics. This is a dance. There's no music, you can't do it. You know, you can't do it. You can think of something and you can play around with something. You gotta have, you know, there's nothing wrong with crowd pleaser moves. You know, these big things that make the crowd laugh or whatever. But you've gotta have substance to hold this together. You have to have substance, and the substance of this is a dance.
There it is.
Locking. You can be doing a dance called locking, but you're not a locker. A locker means that you are Fluky Luke, Don Campbell, Shabby, Tony Bobo, Tony Basil, Penguin, Robot Slim. You're one of these guys, you know, Camelot Jr. You're one of the lockers, okay? You're a lock king, okay? you can create moves and locking, but you have to have the basics, the same as popping. You run out there and you just do something else of your own, then you don't have your foundation, then you're not doing the dance. Okay? That's about it, really. Just, man, I'm really inspired by just go out there doing their thing and dancing, and I do everybody's taste and everybody's goods, and sometimes I'm kind of hard on people. That's only because I'm trying to, you know, keep things right. I mean, we went back 6 months ago. People were asking me, saying, "Hey, I saw you did that," and I was like, "Man, I can't dance." Yeah, it's funny. You know, I had to go back, break myself down, and teach myself because what I saw had strayed so much that it wasn't good anymore. So I had to break myself down.
All you so-called poppers out there, learn, man. I did the same thing, man. You gotta take it back. To be honest, man, in respect to the originals, man, you gotta start from scratch. Forget everything that you ever done until you learn how to do the original styles, man, and take it from brothers like Pop. Y'all want to get in touch with the brother, you know, contact me. And I'm telling you, this brother's deep, and him along with the original Boogaloo's, which is the beat that he stems from and he's down with, you know, they're mad deep. So if you ever want to get in touch, just give me a buzz or catch me in the P.O. box, and I'm gonna make these brothers put out videos too, man.
Don't pop off of break beats.
Pop off of phone beats.
There you go. They're breaking the circuit. Go out there and rock it. You gotta get on. Learn how to b-boy. I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
and now
you.
only practice.
My brother.
Please, man. By the way, just in case you forgot, Wiggles was the first one who put me up on breaking 1981. When I learned. No, he still had that funky first style. This is the Latin King, man. he had the mad style. Got hooked up with Little Left and Flip Rock. He danced with the top B-boys. This is who gave me my basics. Like I said, Wicks was the first one in the downstairs in the apartment building. My balmy hallway with the brick floor. But I got taught, you know. I was taught my stuff from there. Like I said, Little Left. If you don't know about Little Left, go find out. You'll just see a real treat.
Nastiest people at this time, dog. Research.
Little Left, Flip Rock, Bobby Potts.
Yeah. This concludes first episode of Breakaway Video Mag. Right now, I want to give props to all the B-boys around the globe. Right here, checking out the Rocksteady protege, Little Smurf. You can catch Little Smurf up in the Bronx at the Owen Golden Center. Little Smurf. Right here, checking out from Canada. Young, up and coming B-boy crew, the Boogie Brats. My man Frank, Mighty Mouse, Vengeance, and the rest of his clique. The beats produced by Mr. Wiggles, Rocksteady Break Beats, Volume 4. If you ain't got it, better get it. Volumes 1 through 5, y'all. Enough props for all the B-boys up in Canada. Gizmo, bag of tricks.
Hey, bro. What's happening, bro? Hey, bro. What's happening, bro? Hey, bro. What's happening, bro? You down? Hey, bro. What's happening, bro? Hey, bro. What's happening, bro? Hey, bro. What's happening, bro? You down? Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Mighty Mouse. The Boogie Brats. Back to France. I want to give a shout out to one of the nastiest b-boy crews in Europe, Actual Force, with my man, the amazing Gabon. If you ain't seen him, you better go check him out. For the graph writers, my man James Bond up in Seattle, flexing with black book skills. Enough props to all the graph writers out there. Mr. Wiggles, y'all. Break away. Break away.
Break away. Break away.
Enough props to my man Fever. Also up in the Bronx. Be on the lookout. Breakbeat assassins.
Break away.
Love props to my man Yaku from Japan. This concludes Breakaway Volume 1. Be on the lookout for Breakaway Video Mag Volume 2. It's gonna be the bomb, baby.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Mr. Wiggles here, representing Breakaway Video Magazine. Just want to explain to y'all a little bit what Breakaway represents. Just to let y'all know, because the fact that I moved to Las Vegas and Kenny is still in New York, we don't get enough time to put together 7 Gems. So it's not to say that 7 Gems is not going to happen anymore. Hopefully we'll be able to put together 7 Gems Part 3 real soon. But because of the real big demand for videos and because we have the catalog, everyone's calling me for new videos and stuff like that, I decided to put together this video, Breakaway Video Magazine. And Breakaway really, for me, represents almost the same concept as 7 Gems in a sense, you know, trying to reach b-boys worldwide, break away from just the normal b-boys you normally see and show you b-boys from other countries that you never see. I guess also it also means you're not always going to see the best. You're not always going to see the most advanced b-boys, but you get to see what the b-boy culture's like in other countries. They might not be as advanced, or sometimes it's interesting to see what styles they've been learning. Like obviously from this video, you can see the Colombians remind me a lot of the Europeans in the early 90s, you know what I'm saying, the way they looked back then. Also just to get a lot more information on it and in-depth information on a lot of b-boys within the United States or individuals, which I really want to focus on. There's a lot of individuals. Also in Breakaway Video Magazine, because we don't really make a lot of money, we don't generate a lot of money, we really do this for the love. You know, hopefully someday it become a big market and we can really market and make real big, you know, quality videos. But I kind of like the underground videos. But we really want to focus in on dancers that have just been doing it die hard, like Speedy, who he overcame a lot of obstacles to continue dancing, and he's really come from back in the days. So I admired that. And from that point of view, I think he deserves and earned the respect of a b-boy, you know what I'm saying, that, and all the b-boys around the world should respect him. And I think that's important too, you know what I'm saying. We want to show respect for and a love for the b-boys that are die hard regardless, you know what I'm saying, and pay respect to these people. Also in our video, you see we feature a lot more of the popping and locking, because I think that a lot of poppers and lockers out there don't know the real history of popping and locking. They're learning breaking, but they're not seeing enough of the poppers and the lockers. So I'm going to start introducing a lot more knowledge, because I think the knowledge is becoming even more important now, you know. And I think the information in this video you'll see coming from guys like Sugar Pop, who I've known and respected since I was a kid, and so forth. And in the future, hopefully, we'd also want to start inviting more competition. We want to introduce the ideas of pit battling. And pit battling is just a street term for, it's like pit fights, you know, or private fights where you don't really get to see the battle. What we want to do is highlight battles with top b-boys. So me and Sugar Pop came up with a concept of a rating system. And this rating system is going to start coming in real soon, probably in the next volume, where we're going to have a certain amount of b-boys that are going to start rating the b-boys just the same way boxers are rated, like in the top
10 fighters of the world, you know what I'm saying? And you got Mike Tyson and Holyfield and Mora. Well, we want to rate the B-boys out there just to create a lot more controversy and a lot more conversation, and also try to get these brothers to start battling each other. Because I think what happens is when you become on the top, you kind of don't want to battle as much as you used to do, and you don't want to battle the best guys because you don't want to risk your respect, so you go for the lesser guys. Well, we want to try and get the top B-boys to compete against each other. Hopefully we'll be able to accomplish that through sponsorship and other things. One more thing is I want to let all the B-boys out there know, and B-girls, is that we are interested in doing interviews and outlooks on B-boys all around the world. So if you're interested in being a part of Breakaway Video Magazine and you want to present, you know, a video and an interview, or if you're willing to come out to Vegas, if not, we can work a way out. If you're interested in being a part of Breakaway Video Magazine and want to put out an interview, you can contact me at 263-1310, that's 702 area code. Or you can get the P.O. box on the cover and just send a video and a message. What we normally like to grant people is, in turn for you giving us these interviews, in turn we let you promote anything that you want to promote. If you have videos, t-shirts, cassettes, anything, you know, if you want to promote yourself for shows, tell your resume. We basically want to do an interview, learn about your history of your city or your country or wherever you come from, and the history of your group, how long you've been together. Your skills got to be at least up to par, above average. You don't have to be the best in your city, but just to show that you represent, you know what I'm saying, is enough. And in turn, we give you all of that, the opportunity to speak your mind and say whatever you want to say without edit, and you know, get the respect that we feel everybody deserves. So all you people in the Midwest and in Arkansas and, I don't know, Guatemala, and all you people out there that get this video, hopefully y'all do get it, man. Just remember, man, we want to give y'all the output so that y'all can show the world that y'all represent. Alright, so on that note, I like to say peace, man, and I hope you like the video, and I hope you support Breakaway Video Mag.